Dandy Dan bringing another Ebony episode. I apologize for the lack of episodes in the last few days. With the holiday, I was definitely ill, still a little ill, but it's getting a little better. At least I can talk right now. So, one of the things is Sundays are typically a busy day for me. I work a couple jobs. So, boss event, I always forget it. Okay, so if we look at the event right now, there's literally, wherever it went, hold on. There's not the Boss Monster event, the World Boss event. 57 minutes. So I have to do all these attacks. So what I'm going to do is just head right over there and get it done. And then we'll talk about some other stuff and see if someone else did the same as me. So do you guys tend to forget this event or not really or what? And typically if I'm over here, I try to find something good to hit, but then I get really distracted. And I only have 57 minutes left, so I think I'm just going to focus on the task at hand for right now. And teleport in and get it done. I don't really put a lot of thought into these. This dude's a Fire Lord. Do you have anything you particularly use on these? Because I don't. Let's switch out generals, though. Oops. Probably easier if I just appoint that guy the wall general. Um, and when you're doing this, they always put like the worst generals up top. I don't know why they do that. They should rank them by who would be best, but they don't. Okay, so that should free up the other general. And the main reason we didn't want to skip this event is because you get all the cool monarch gear. If you don't get that gear, I know it takes forever and ever to build up monarch gear. But if you don't build it up, then it just won't happen. Let's play around. Special. Let's use a junior march increase. That'll get me up to like 185,000 troops. And let's see what that does. I mean, I normally get about 350, 400 gems. So now we're rocking 185,000. We want some siege in on this, but not a ton. All T10, boom. See, 5 seconds, so no problem. We'll get in the raids. Now, I typically try to do about 6 or 7, depending on how many gems I'm pulling. And I just send kind of a mixed bag, so let's see what this did. Oh, 500 gems, nice. Okay, so let's do it again. So this will yield me about, what, 2,000, 3,000 gems, whatever it is. And then from here, what I'm going to do is go ahead and do some goblin hunting. Kind of rapidly approaching the point where I have just a few buildings left to upgrade. So with that said, I don't have to focus as much on using speeds for buildings, because after that my builder is going to sit around and do nothing. So what I'm really focused on now is speeding research. And to do that, I'm going to need more gold. So that's the next step. Oops. Oh, cool. Looks like that's a max out maybe on this. That's nice. So I'm pulling 500 gems, so... Oh, good enough. So I'll at least go 6 times, maybe even 7. You know, because the last couple of attacks, if I even break even on the gems, that's fine. Because I'm going to get gold that I need as well. See, like, we're going to buy this up for 200. So I'll get, you know, like 700,000 gold out of this, which will help. We're going to buy that up. Do that again. Kind of wounding a lot of T10 here. And I think I'm going to hit it one more time. I'll lose 100 gems on it, but I'll pick up 100,000 gold. So there we go. Alright. So now that that's done and over with, we will look around. Now, I've got a senior march on, so if I see some really good bosses or whatever, I can maybe take advantage of that. See, now there's a goblin. See, all these people come down here. Anytime I port anywhere, I'm trying to get the most out of that area that it has to offer. We'll send this guy. He's fast. We can send the cheap troops there. That way, if I find something good to hit, I've got the T10s. Yeah, I just don't know why people don't stay and exploit an area. I mean, even if there's only a couple of gobs, I mean, they all add up. I'm really not interested in turkeys. That's been a big waste of time. Oh, look, button icing. Anything to hit? Not really. We're at war with them, but they're all bubbled, so that's no fun. Oh, see, this is perfect right here, so we're going to attack that. And we'll just send all of these. Let's do mounted. That's cool. Okay, so if that goes. And the thing about being out here hitting these bosses is because you're attacking, typically it's not alliance war stuff. It goes pretty quick. And then you find goblins, and that goes quick too. The other thing is, I've done a couple of videos on PvP farming, and that's very important. It's definitely something I need to continue doing. But you have to be unpredictable about it. So if I'm goblin hunting and they say I'm not unbubbling, and then I kind of see something good or whatever and do a little PvP action at the end of a bubble, then it's not as going to be as, oh, look, he ported, he's going to unbubble soon. So be unpredictable in your behavior so that you don't get, walloped and zeroed out, because none of this does any good if you're constantly getting zeroed out. I've been bubbled for a while. We just had a server war. I was bubbled for all of that too, mainly because I don't have a level 25 embassy yet, so I can't be reinforced in the best way. My hospital is now 25, which is great. Oh, there's something good. So a little ranged action here, so we'll put on the ranged crown. or range set of stuff. And we'll just send all these dudes at that. So yeah, be unpredictable. And I've had several people, subscribers, ask about me doing server war, but it's just gonna have to wait for a little bit longer till I build up some more troops. I'm getting close to like maybe the 250K range for D10, which is great, but sadly it's not enough. Probably need at least 400 to 800,000, and I've got to have, like I said, a level 25 Warhol embassy so I can be reinforced and everything. And the hospital is there now, but also max tech. Tech is really important. You have tons of troops, and if your tech is not up there, pretty much maxed, it's going to be garbage, and you're going to get zeroed out and hurt. So there's no point in wasting all your efforts to have to start all over. I get it, if it happens, it happens. You're going to have to start over, but there's no sense in encouraging that to happen when you know it's kind of doomed for failure. Better off to just be patient. I'm going to bookmark that one. I might visit that later. Oh, look, there's a goblin. We'll just send, let's see. There we go. It's gonna go back out into that same area. Oh, there's a werewolf. Want that too. So, even if you don't find gobs, you can find a bunch of other good stuff and then just random port somewhere or whatever to find better things. Let's see what we have left. Just gonna kind of send the kitchen sink here, but I think I sent so many troops. Ugh. Just put the Ares crown set on so that I'm gonna see what my odds are. Oh, extremely high. Alright. So we're just gonna send everything but siege in this thing. There we go. So we got a bunch of rallies out and stuff. Things are happening. And just continue to look for gobs. I need a lot of gobs. I mean, I need millions and millions of gold still. I have Alexander to enhance. You think he's like 15 million gold by himself, plus all the tech and everything to do as well. So just right off the gate, I mean, I have 15.4 to keep research going, but I can easily use another 30 million gold. I'm gonna bookmark that. I'll hit that in a second. 4s are only 15 stamina, so to me, well worth doing. A lot of times you get a double. Oh, here we go. Nice. So I'm just gonna bookmark the good things and keep searching the map. Oh wow, all kinds of good crap out here. Alright. Ooh, Golden Goblin. He'll be first. Oh wow, there's a ton of good stuff. Like I'm sure other people ported out here, and no one bothered to look to see if there was like good stuff. Man, look at all this. So like my next 4 marches are gonna be like just send them right out at these things. Oh, another good boss. Now we're getting a little further out here. Kind of like for this to be a little quicker. Hit your targets, get out, do what you gotta do, find a new spot, repeat. Now, doing this on your own like this, you do acquire a lot more wounded, but it goes pretty fast. You get a lot of speeds, get a lot of other good things like goblins and stuff. And being away from the hive, I can kind of sneak in some farming when I'm offline, and it'll be a little harder for people to find me doing it. Here's another gob. So yeah, I'll be hitting all these gobs. There's probably been about two of them already. Two more little ones, and then if I get that golden goblin, I'll be up to like almost 1 million at this spot. Plus, if I find any more like that, yeah. See if I get everything bookmarked. Um, which you never know, but if I do, I'll be up to 1 million from this spot. A good spot, probably expect about 1 million, 1.5 million. So yeah, you just keep porting around. Randoms are 500 a piece. Just keep porting around and finding them, and do that. I used probably goblin hunt like, I don't know, 2, 3 times a week. I mean, I see people sit in a hive just forever, and I get like it's important to be in the hive and get rallies and stuff, but it's equally as important to go out and, find goblins, find your own bosses, kind of accelerate things a bit. You just have to be careful that you don't do anything dumb and get zeroed, drop your bubble, anything like that, but it's definitely worth doing. Just the PvP farming alone, if you can mix a little of that in, you're going to get some nice resources that you would not have otherwise gotten. So it can be really lucrative. Okay, guys, so this is all I got for today, the World Boss event. My voice is kind of starting to go, if you can hear that. And I will catch you next time. Thanks to all the old subscribers and a couple of new ones. I saw somebody was subscribed yesterday. So, we'll keep it going. And I will catch you guys soon with another video. Take care.